So, hi Mimi.
Hello.
So, I was in St Albans today and I see this, well, the road's closed off. Why is the road closed off?
So we've blocked the road and I've got loads of activities going on today because we believe that disruption and civil disobedience is the only way to get systemic change to make our governments act on climate change, because it's such a serious issue which is especially affecting my generation, which is why XR Youth have organised this event, this action. It's completely non-violent and peaceful because we don't want to hurt anyone. The whole point is we're doing this to protect our species. So we're trying to get our government to act with the necessary urgency and severity to protect our species.
I noticed quite a heavy police presence, so is there a risk involved for you in being here?
Absolutely, they're already threatening arrests, they're walking around constantly, it's intimidating. It is a risk to us, especially for future job prospects, travel, insurance on if we get electric vehicles. All of those things, our insurance is then going to be through the roof if we get arrested. Like, we are sacrificing things in our lives, but in the UK we're sacrificing far less than we are in other countries. In other countries there's a far bigger threat.
Why are you prepared to take that risk for yourself?
Because it's more important. It's a greater importance. My education, my job, my life, whilst that's important to me, it's not important in the next generations. Whereas this, if we don't act on this now, and if I don't make these sacrifices, then my children, or even the people around me, my generation itself, is going to suffer. And that's far more important, especially for people less fortunate than ourselves. They're feeling the effects far great sooner than we are. Like, I admit that I have privilege, and therefore you have to use that to protect people.
What's that privilege?
Well, living in the UK, living in somewhere like St Albans, we have the fact that the police aren't being brutal against us, that aren't hurting us, that anything that we were risking arrest, that's it. We're not risking being hurt, we're not risking tear gas in our eyes, all of those things, life imprisonment, like other countries are. That is privilege in itself. The fact that we can vote, that's privilege. All of these things we have to recognise.
There appears to be a community spirit around what you're doing, like the finger painting,
Yeah, absolutely.
the food and stuff. So
It's all about looking after each other.
it's about including even those people that aren't part of you yet.
Of course. One of our principles is that we welcome everybody and every single part of everybody. That means we have to look after people, we have to say that we're here for them. And regenerative culture is so important. Whether you're a part of us or not, we want you to see that we care about you. We're doing all of this because we care about you.
Thanks. Cheers.
No problem.